Boom! Good morning. I apologize. Kendrick was in there pooping. And you know how your kids are potty trained. And you did a great job at potty training them. And they even got the award for potty training. They like super potty trained kids. You ain't got to worry about because they can go to the bathroom. But then sometimes they just take it a little bit too far. And they just try to handle everything on their own because they really feel like they got it. Because as parents, we gave them like super praise. But just getting it down pat because we were just so excited at the moment for doing it. Not knowing that we still had some steps to go and teach them a little bit more skills in the habit of potty usage as in pertaining to wiping your butt when you poop. Now, I'm not saying that everybody doesn't have to go through this and only my child is, but, you know, every now and then, Kendrick, you know, picking up a baby. I'm gonna be mad in the future when I say this, but, you know, it's life lesson. You learn parenting from this. Anyways, he'll get over it. You know, sometimes he just tries to wipe his butt himself and totally misses everything but his fingers in the tissue. Like, we got these like little wet wipes for the kids, like the little flushable kid wipes or whatever you want to call them. Like, but he still seems to just like tries to go there, and I walk in like, "Daddy, I wiped my butt." I said, "Yep. You sure did, baby." And see, that's where we go that step. That's where we go that step and mess up and reassure him like, yep, you sure did, baby. You is doing it right. You got it. Yes. Because it's partly to save you from blowing up, because if you're raised like me, your mama probably came in the bathroom and was like, "Boy, you done what? I'm about to..." And then you didn't got your butt whooped for wiping your butt. All kind of wrong. Sorry for having to open the coffee convo up like that, but I just noticed what time it was, and I just wasn't even paying attention because I was paying attention to what I was supposed to be paying attention to. But now they got all that horrifying story out of my way, which I'm pretty sure some of you probably went through that same thing this morning in some shape or form. So if you have already dealt with some type of shitty situation today, just give me a thumbs emoji right there, all right? Drop a thumbs emoji, okay? Other than that, get your coffee or your tea. I got a little bit of juice in there. It's like a coffee tea juice, I guess that's what you want to call it. So, that's what I'm going on. Let me go up here, say hello to everybody. If you're just joining the live feed, stop the live feed. Go share it with at least 2 more people that drink coffee or drink tea or just want to see me act like a daggone fool. And then come back on the live feed and join us again. Tell them to do the same thing and them to do the same thing. And then when you get back on there, say hello to somebody you ain't never seen before. And if you're new, you got to say hi to everybody. I'm not saying like everybody. Kids are upstairs watching their favorite show, Ryan. Shout out to Ryan. Everybody knows who Ryan is. If you don't, go find out who Ryan is. But you drop your comments in the comment section if you want to talk about anything in particular. I will try to do my best to stay up on those. Today I have my phone straight up, ladies and gentlemen, so you don't have to be sideways to see me correctly. So today we can all be straight up with each other. You know what I'm saying? Normally, kind of, if you take it sideways, you get like a better view. That's kind of cool. But, good morning, Ginger. Good morning, White. Good morning, Tamika. Good morning, Karen. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Holly. Good morning, Aaron. Good morning, Ellie. Good morning, Cody. Good morning, Nita. Good morning, Ashley. Good morning, Monica. Good morning, Marshall, Vanessa, Cody, Aline, Cody, Tony, Hot Boy, Cop, Tom, Zainer, Bridget, Emily, Michelle, Elizabeth, Patricia, Brandon, Jacqueline, Chris, Anna, Georgia, Fiona, Bridget, Diana, John, Crystal, Janelle, Crystal. All right. So far, I got everybody that was commenting right now. I say hello. Everybody else, good morning. Yeah, good morning. There's a few comments, so let me go back up there. My phone like glitch or something. Oh, look how I'm actually able to sit with coffee in hand this week. Been 3 weeks trying that. Bunch of crazies have put no-go on somewhere or another. Oh, snap. Good. I wish I could share this. You can. Brandon, stop watching. Click share, whatever you're going to say. Say this dude is crazy, he gets on my nerves, whatever you're going to say bad about me. And then share the video, and then just come back to the video. Easy as that, man. And I appreciate you being concerned about not being able to share it because you want to share it. Thank you. Let's see. Now, there's another one over here. Good Melbourne, Australia. Good door, Melbourne. How you doing, Melbourne? How you doing, whole Australia? Please take care of my cousin over there, Tony. I see you, man. The picture was hilarious. Oh, my God. It was hilarious. I'm still trying to figure out if it was Photoshop or not, or if it was real. Because if it was real, it was really hilarious. If it ain't real, it's still hilarious. But, yeah, Australia, take care of my cousin, man. He left the States, I think, last year. It was last year. And just moved to Australia. So jealous, man. So jealous. Reason and Truth. Peace. That's okay. The only person I tune into, I have watching some lives. I hate watching lives. They're just boring, but yours are fun. Thank you, Janelle. Sometimes my lives can be boring because I'll be forgetting y'all watch me. Sometimes I'll be like talking to my kids. And sometimes like y'all catch me about to be like borderline, be blowing up on my kids. I'm like, man, look. Look. They know I'm nice, but Lord, don't test me today because I'm gonna let your GG all out of me right now and I'm gonna blow up on you. And that's a real parent. That's the hardest thing for me to do because sometimes, hate it or love it, sometimes I do blow up like that. But it's like a self-defense mechanism for my pride as a man, as a father, and as a parent. And it's like respect. And it's like ultimately after I try to exert all of these other options and I'm like, now you gotta listen to that when I do that. So then I'm like, oh, well, you don't just get to talk about me doing it because I know that you probably yell at your kids too. And I'm really a punk. I can't with my kids. And if I did, it's like, you better stop. Then I get to, that was that was butt pop. So I can't butt pop. Yeah, let's see. Alaska? Does Alaska get summer? I mean, I know you get the season summer, but is it any hot parts of Alaska in the summer? I need to know that. Can you talk about raising a family in the Lord? Yes, people might get a little mad about that, but you know how people are. We'll get that. Georgia. Is that how I said it, though? Is that how I pronounced that? That's what it looked like. I pronounced it like verbatim, letter for letter in my head. Then I was like, oh, Georgia. But that's a cool way to spell that. Like, real cool. You forget the Irish fam. How you doing? Grin. I think I got Irish in my blood. Yes, ma'am. Okay. I have been summoned by the mini queen that she wants her chocolate milk. Coming, sire. I will come right away, madam. I will rush into your presence and retrieve your milk of chocolate for your belly enjoyment. Pardon me, ladies and gentlemen. I have to run to my master or she's going to not treat me very well. Yes, ma'am. I'm coming, master. Old show shucking and driving there for you, boss man. I'm coming as fast as I can on up these stairs there, boss. Get you this milk. I'm so mad I can't get on time just being crazy all day. I can't. Y'all, she's gonna beat me if I don't get this chocolate milk for her. Y'all, now just wait just a minute now. Y'all wait now just a minute now. Y'all know she's, master, I'm coming. I got it, man. I'm coming. You ain't got to beat me today, master. I'm coming. All right now, hold on. Wait a minute now. You just want the chocolate milk with the extra chocolate in it, or just the chocolate, the milk with the regular cup. Now I don't want you to beat me now, man. You sure now? Is I gonna do it right now for you? Yeah. All right now, you can just go on now. Let me do it by myself. I get you real nervous when you find me. So, oh yes, ma'am. Now chocolate milk right now, yes, ma'am. Oh yes, ma'am, y'all. Oh ma'am, y'all, I got to go now, y'all. Oh, she done bought the boss man in here now, y'all. I got to get 2 cups of chocolate milk. I just don't want to do it, but if I just don't do it, they's gonna talk bad about me. Hold on now. Just wait. I'm not crying now. I'm just trying not to cry because I don't want y'all to beat me now. Don't beat me. Please don't beat me. Don't mistreat me. Come on now. I got you. Oh, he hit me now. Master, I'm trying to go fast as I can now. This the chocolate milk you want there, boss, though, right? Okay, y'all see how your kids be making you work like you's a slave, and it's everybody. Why? It's whoever you want it to be, boss. I was not talking to nobody. I can't even talk, boss. You talking to me, boss? Can I talk, boss? Huh? Can I talk?
Did you say babysitter?
Boss said I can't talk.
Did you say babysitter?
Miss ma'am, I don't mean you no respect, but the boss man said I can't talk.
Who is that?
I think you need to talk to the boss man right there, because I can't talk. I don't know.
Who is that?
I'm sorry, master. This your cup of milk. You want this one right there. Hey, ma'am. That good enough for you?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, now y'all, I did it good. I did a good job. I'm gonna get me as a reward tonight now. I might get to sleep in the big house. I need to go get on back down to my quarters. This master don't like it when I be talking to the people and she don't be on the camera. So I just got to hide from her. Okay. All right, I'm running. They done suck the dogs after me, y'all. The dogs is after me. Oh, shoot, dog diving. Oh, sweet Billy. Come on, Lord, save me. The dogs is chasing me. Oh, Lord, Jesus. wait in the water. Guys are gonna carry a water. The dogs is hot on my trail. But now that I have been ran like a slave for my children, back to what I was trying to say. Share the video, like the video, love the video. Give me a heart emoji if you're drinking coffee. Give me a like, thumbs up emoji if you're drinking tea. And give me a laugh emoji if you just here to see me like a daggone fool, just like you're seeing me. So, other than that, just be happy you woke up today. Dang, shoot. If you're going through something, cry about it, get it out the soul, and look yourself in the mirror and say, I'm beautiful. Like what Mr. Hot Spot said, you beautiful. That's what he said. So you gotta tell yourself you love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Tell yourself. Learn your flaws, love your flaws. Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is real life. Kids have it their way. Don't they know? You got me running around like a slave. I want some chocolate milk. Okay, first of all, you said it the first time. I get it. As I'm walking up the stairs running to get the chocolate milk, you said, I want some chocolate milk. Okay, I speak all the languages you speak too. So I heard the first time that you said it. And since I know I'm teaching my kids like minimal Spanish, I know what they know and what they don't know. So they talking to me like our main language ain't English in this house. Like, all right now. I do that to their mama too sometimes, and she be acting like I ain't doing nothing, something. I'm like, oh, all right now, hoes on now. I was gonna get it. And she hated too. Oh yeah, you trying to be funny? Yes, I am trying to be funny. Is it working? Because it's making you angry? Is it working? I don't know. I was trying to do a British accent, but funny. You can't do a British accent? I don't know if I can do a good British accent. I don't know if I do it. Not in Anchorage, 70s, and people go crazy thinking it's a heat wave. Oh, Lord. Probably because y'all born in a cooler. So, that's what it is. Oh, man. You never say hi to me. Hi, you doing, Chastity? I don't know if I ever say hi to everybody on here, but if you call me out, I'm sorry. My bad. Hi. Yes, we get up high in the 90s. Dude, in the 90s in Alaska, do stuff be falling apart? Like do the ground be moving and stuff? This light is like, Jesus Christ. All right, there we go. I got a big forehead, but it's making my forehead look like it was like 12 miles long instead of like 6 miles long. Ha! Don't go there. My little brother called me the forehead of security. That shit funny. I'm late. What's the subject? Shirley, what you want the subject to be? My kids was just making me run around like a slave. That was the subject. So I blow up at least once a day. I have 5 kids. Janelle, that's real. That's real. And sometimes we do blow up like 17 times. I blow up 5 times in a moment. Because somebody told me this the other day, because I was talking about Kendrick, like he just in this real like, stage. And he kind of got a little bit of hearing, but we got him tested. It ain't as worse than what we thought it was. But sometimes I'd be like, and he'd be looking at me. Hey, what you out there doing? Get out of here. Ghost out here chewing on toys. What is you chewing on? Oh, nothing actually. I guess he was just stepping his big foot on something. I'm sorry, big baby. But yes, that is what it is. Talk about raising your family and somebody said something else. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You're at 2 Harper this morning. I ain't slept. I got up early this morning. I was talking to my mama too, so I got a ticket for being on my cell phone last night. Oh my God. Just like talking on it or like reading it? Because if you was like reading it, I think you could have got a warning for that, but they probably gave a ticket for that. I see some cops on their phone too. Just take a picture of a cop on the phone and like send that in with your payment of your ticket. Really? But he can give me the ticket talking on the phone. Like, hold on, I gotta pull this dude over on his phone. He know he ain't supposed to be on his daggone phone. Hold on. That's exactly how it go too. Talking to his wife. You know what I'm saying? Are you sitting in a padded room? Yes, Jen. This is my my vocal booth. Shorter makeshift. Me and Jackson built it. It's got sound panels up above and just foam around, little like monitor speaker up there you can play back through, or I could talk to with my outside mic, because I do music too, and like my podcast vocals down here when I can. Sometimes I gotta lock myself in the bathroom upstairs in the room and just deal with the kids running around, but I just do what I have to do. So sometimes try to do shit, but it's cool. We made this out of like some doors and some foam, so it's pretty cool. Padded room. Yes, it's working. And the kids come down here and just lock themselves in there. Do you raise your kids in the church? I don't. We don't have a church home, but I do teach my kids the core values of just religion in general. I'm never going to force anything upon my kids. or in life. You know, it's a lot of things that I do and I enjoy in life, and I would love for my kids to really do that. And some people are like, you just gotta, just put it in your life, put it on the table. I plant the seed, but sometimes the seed has to do what it do, and we take care of the seed, we water the seed. But with your kids, you have to kind of like take what was given. You show what you want to show, but you kind of take what's given back. You gotta, do what you gotta do. Like, when I coach how to help my kids with basketball, gotta get them to focus. But sometimes they just don't focus on somebody else focus. But once they get to focus, then that's when you gotta grab it. Like, okay, boom, that's what worked. Man in a bunker having some coffee. Enjoy your day. Thank you. We all thought kids were bad. Cats hear birds at 5 a.m. and they're up all hyper. They'll shut up, jump on you, get you up, never complain about the kids being up crack of dawn. Yep. Hi, from South Dakota. How you doing? What's up, Saoirse? How you doing? Good morning. How you doing? So, yeah. Anybody having a great day? Nope, somebody having a bad day. We all know that. Somebody's always having a bad day. But anybody having a great day? What's going on with your life? What's new in your life? Or nothing. Good morning to North Texas. I know it's hot down there. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. So, good morning to New Jersey. Good morning to New Jersey. Good morning from New Jersey. Good morning to New Jersey. I know I missed something up here. Yes, I'm breathing and I woke up. That's right, boss. That's right. Thank you, Jen. Thank you. OHIO. We are in 24-hour sun right now. Woo. Woo. You want 2 more? No, I don't want 2 more. If I wanted 2 more, I wouldn't have went and got snipped. But sometimes I do be like, man, I don't want another daughter. I already need a little sister. So I'd be like, hey, you want to do this again? And I'd be like, nah, because diapers, I got like not the worst day, but I was always telling myself, like, I didn't want 2 kids. I don't ever have to deal with 2 kids in diapers, man. That's crazy. But you don't think about what you don't want because you get it, not all the time, but, just don't focus on it. But it wasn't that hard. It was frustrating, but just gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? No coffee or tea here, drinking Propel watermelon water, trying to lose weight, so no calories equals better. The surgery crap I always be drinking. There you go. Healthy stuff. They got, I want to say they got healthy coffee, but they do got healthy coffee. It's weird, but I don't really think coffee is necessarily unhealthy, but it has its benefits. Oh my goodness. Someone says, I got 6 kids, all grown but 2. Whoa. 6 kids. I guess, I do too, 4 and 2 dogs now. Plus my nieces. So that's like 8 little beings that I care for. And so does my fiance. Well, why do men not want to get a vasectomy, but want their wives to get their tubes tied? Male perspective. I'm going to tell you right now, Diana, because they punks and they scared. I'm going to tell you that right to your face, and I'll tell any man to tell me anything different. Because I got mine done. And every man that I talk to who hasn't got it done and says they don't want to get it done, it's always like, no. See, the one or two things like, no, I'm going to just keep having kids. My family will be big everywhere. I'm like, okay. And then it'd be like, nah, I ain't anybody come here. I heard that you go over there, man, you can't walk, and you be like this and that, and you can't even get up. And I'm like, no, none of that's true. I don't know why you living your life to somebody else, but then they want it. They're like, you got it done? I'm like, yeah. He's like, you stayed up for that? I'm like, yeah. There's no way that you about to touch anything of such value while I'm passed out. Enough. We gonna make sure you doing everything right, and I make sure everything stays where it's at, and I won't be missing nothing while I'm here. You got one job only. Focus on that job. That's it. And I have an uncle, my Uncle Justin. He got it done, and that's like my man, my role model. I had to go check on my babies because they got a little quiet. And you running down the stairs. snitching. It's like, my Uncle Justin was real. He's real. He's a big factor in my life. Probably the main factor in my life when it comes to, you know, Daryl, y'all okay?
Yeah.
The door's open. You can come out if you need me. I love you. He's the main factor in my life, and he's got it done. He got it done. Yeah, a while ago. And he we're not going nowhere yet, man. We're not going nowhere.
We are staying here.
We're staying here.
Dad.
Gotta go with my work.
We're staying here. Dad.
He's the main factor in my life. And he said to me, you're gonna get it done. Be a man about it. Don't go under anesthesia. And just get it done. You can get a shot. You can get numb. You can do it. And all the men that I talk to, like my brother, okay? My brother wants his wife to get his tubes tied. And he doesn't want to get a vasectomy. And when I asked him why he did not want to get a vasectomy, this is what he literally told me. I mean, shoot, I'd rather shoot at a bulletproof vest than shoot blanks. I'm like, no, because if you shoot a bulletproof vest under enough stress, I do believe it might eventually give in. So I'd rather not play that ball game. But in my decision, it was just because I was married before, I already had an ex-wife, fell in love with somebody else. We had kids. We had my daughter. We had Ari. And I was like, all right, fine. I got my daughter. I got my 2 boys. I'm cool. I got my boys. I got my girl. I got my princess. All I wanted was my daughter. I can have my boys protect my daughter, and that's cool. So I decided to, I want to get a vasectomy because I don't want to have kids with anybody else. Like, if I'm never going to be with Ashley again, I don't want to have kids with anybody else. You never know what you're doing after people, but that's not something that I think about because I know where I'm going. I know where my heart is. And I want my daughter to, whoever gave me my daughter, whoever I had my daughter with, I wanted to be with that person forever. So I made sure it just went with some old thotty hottie body. Oh, damn, and I got to treat this girl like the world. And I did, don't get me twisted, I did with my boys' mom, but eventually I grew to not really, I don't want to hold resentment, so I just don't put it out there. I just don't want them to see it and make them on job. Teach them you always have to love your mom. You do what you do. You always have to respect your mom, and you have to do that. It's to the point to where it's just my way of keeping myself safe for the long run. Mutually, me and my partner decided that neither one of us planned on having any more kids or kind of wanted one. And I'm never going to make anybody do anything they wanted to. In my eyes, I'm feeling like, all right, if that's how you feel, you don't want no more kids, and I don't want no more kids, we're going to be together, then I'm going to get mine done, so I don't feel like doing it, and I feel like you should get yours done too, but, if you ain't going to do it, you ain't going to do it. I don't know what that says, I don't care, because I'm going to make sure that I know that what I'm abiding by is what I'm abiding by. I was scared to do it because of the stories I heard. And Tara, I'm about to answer that question now. How was the recovery after the vasectomy and pain? I was scared to do it initially because of all the stories that I heard. And then, we live in this world of visual reference is on key. And we got YouTube. So you got people recording their faces while they're getting vasectomy, like all this stuff. You're and you thinking about it. Is that gonna be me? Do I really hurt? Do I want to get put out? Okay, what my uncle say? I'm going to sleep. I ain't gonna feel it. But see, I got all these tattoos in places that really hurt. I'm bony, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, Marco Justin was like, if you can get a shot, get numb, then you'll be all right. They're gonna do their job, you'll be cool. So I decided to do it. And had it scheduled and all this other stuff. And then some things ran in, the doctor that I had it with, he just didn't accept my insurance, petty. Well, then, accept it then. We don't accept your insurance. I'm like, why not? Didn't learn to accept it. But he was like, I got another doctor for you, and I got, reference to the doctor I got. And he was cool. Was out with the dog. Oh, you missed nothing. We're talking about why are men afraid to get a vasectomy but want their wives to get their tubes tied? And I have got a vasectomy, and I know people who are scared, so we're talking about that. So far, I've just been talking about the experience and scary dudes. But so far, I got another doctor to accept my insurance. Cool, boom, bam, got the schedule. Appointment is scheduled. Pow! Then I come home one day, I came home one day and I found that stick that tells you about to have another damn baby. And I found it in the trash can. I found it wasn't hiding, but I found it somewhere that looked like it made it fail somewhere. Not saying she was trying to hide it, because we grown and we was together. And then one day she went there like, babe, we need to talk. I'm like, it's your fault for looking the way you looking all good, laying in the bed, we be all doing all that. I was like, all right, that's what I thought in my head, but I knew it was up. So we didn't tell nobody. We didn't tell anybody that we was pregnant with Kendrick till the day we had Kendrick. And the people close to us knew, and even people didn't know Ashley was pregnant because she carried it so well, like really, nobody just knew. And it stayed out of it. We just didn't tell anybody like in the public, and then when we had Kendrick, we had posted. All in the same time, in that time frame, people who knew us personally, knew me personally, knew that I was getting a vasectomy. And it was like, all right, cool. So then I got a vasectomy. And then after we had the baby, it was like, bro, you got a vasectomy? You sure? I'm like, man, y'all don't get out of here. This is so late. I was like, get out of here. Y'all just not nosy, man. You know, you ain't nosy enough to know the truth. You just nosy enough to know some stuff. But I got it done, and I was terrified. Like, I just walked in this building by myself, got in the elevator by myself, pressed the button, closed the door by myself, walked in the door, actually opened the door, shut the door behind me, made sure it was closed, sat down, and then waited for the little lady to pull up the blind, because I got there before the lady even opened the blind. She just got to work. So I'm so nervous, I got there extra early, like nervous this whole time. Like, I'm about to go in here, and they about to snip my balls, cuz. That's what I said to myself, excuse my language. Because that's what they're about to do. And then as a dude, you hear all the dudes say this stuff like, bro, you about to go get nude? Everybody about to take your balls from you. Like, my dog ain't got no nuts, man. Oh, you about to be flapping around here. I'm like, no, bro, that's not what they do to us, you uneducated dude. You so childish. Like, every man who don't know the procedure of vasectomy says that, oh, you about to go lose your nuts. Like, no, watch your mouth. Like, I don't know even why they do that to dogs. That is not how they do that, okay? So, I'm in there. I'm in there, dog. Okay? I'm in there. And I'm sitting there, and Mr. Crawford, I'm like, oh, that's me. I'm not the only person in here. I guess I'm the only Mr. Crawford here. There ain't no other Mr. Crawfords in here. Like, you expecting another Mr. Crawford, like an older, Caucasian man? Mr. Crawford? I know some white dudes with last name Crawford. Me. Okay. Let me finish these cheeses real quick. I'm gonna wait. They ain't tell me I couldn't eat, so I was nervous like it was surgery. Hold on. Yeah, I'm getting up. We're going to do this for real. Right now. Oh, the doctor here, too? Okay, I'm coming. Mm-hmm. No, I have allergies. I ain't crying. I ain't scared. Nothing. My voice, I got the cheeses in my throat, remember? I'll just swallow them. All right. I'm walking back there now because I'm all choked up. And I sit back there in this chair. And I had to wait for the doctor to get everything ready, so I'm back there sitting like, I ain't going to do it. I ain't gonna do it. Uncle Justin finna talk. I ain't finna do it. I call him, he finna talk all this mess, blah, 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 blah. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing this. No, heck no. I'm about to have some babies. I don't care. We having babies. I take care. I'm about to go I go back to the hood. I know what I gotta do. I fly. I go jump out of planes. I got to. I just gonna have some babies. But I was like, no, I gotta do it. Because for the future, I got plans with kids in my life. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that I wouldn't mind taking care of babies, but I'm like, I gotta do this. Then they call me and I get up like, I got doo-doo. I got doo-doo, man. Wait a minute. We about to go back. I got doo-doo. You know you got doo-doo when you get nervous. Don't get mad at me because I'm saying it out loud. Like, I got doo-doo. Wait a minute. I got doo-doo. I hope I don't fart in nobody's face because I know. The most embarrassing part about this whole procedure is they put you up in stirrups like a woman at the gynecologist. You just filleted open. Now for the first time you feel what your woman feel, all embarrassed with your bits and stuff hanging everywhere. You just like, this is real uncomfortable. And I've been to the gynecologist with my lady partner. And I don't like it. I don't like watching people do that. Shout out to y'all ladies, man. More power to y'all. Y'all gotta go through some stuff. But don't take it lightly. We do too. I'm not saying more to y'all to us equally. 50-50 around here. So I'm sitting in this chair and I'm like, we about to do this. Do it, in and out, boom, I walk home. Pain. Only pain I had. Now skip the whole process. Boom, in and out. Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, boss. Let me go in there and check y'all. Excuse me there, y'all. The madam ma'am calling me now. I'm going out. The procedure's not that long, and I'm not going to say, let me see, baby. I'm not going to touch it. What happened?
You touch it and then it hurt.
Okay, I'm not going to touch it.
Nobody did it.
Nobody did it? You don't, okay, I ain't got to beat nobody up. Don't worry. She like, nobody did it.
Maybe it was from crying.
Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. If it doesn't hurt when you touch it, can you still walk? You walking?
I was walking in there and then.
Well, let me see it. You want me to kiss it? Do you want me to kiss it? What do you want me to do? Nothing? You sure? Just do the fan? Oh, Kara, okay, come here. Let me get the fan. Kendrick doing the fan? Look, that's the fan. That's all she need right there.
But it's not on that side. It's this side.
You good? You want me to kiss it or nothing?
No.
Do you want me to kiss it? You want me to kiss your boo-boo or no? Alright, well you made it seem like you was gonna die, so I was just making sure. Oh,
Why are you going downstairs?
you wanna go downstairs?
Yeah.
Well, come on.
Buddy.
Be careful.
I
Move, doggies, where you want the baby go. Come on.
Oh.
Oh, this is my life, y'all.
Go.
Alright, go in your house. Y'all need to clean up your little house. See that little house?
No, we're not our mommy.
You need to clean up that house. We're not my mommy. You still gotta clean up your house. That's what I be trying to tell you. Stop making your mom clean your room. I'm not doing it. Clean your little house up. Alright, back to the life, because of life. So, I'm 30. People keep calling me old, and I keep telling them I'm just not old. Y'all just think 30 is old because y'all young, so whatever.
What do you have in your mouth?
Nothing?
Cheetos.
No, I don't got no Cheetos. It's Cheez-Its.
I see that.
They got busted. Real parent moment got busted like, nothing. There ain't nothing in my mouth. What do you mean? Nothing in my mouth.
I see that.
You see what? You don't see nothing. You don't see nothing. Get out of here, ma'am. You don't see nothing. Move it along there, Sparky. You don't see nothing. So you gonna just take my Cheez-Its in front of my friends? So you just gonna take my Cheez-Its in front of my friends? You ain't even gonna ask for no Cheez-Its? Gangster. Savage. Hey, I'm talking about when Daddy had to get his surgery. This is kind of uncomfortable to talk in front of you, so can you grab some Cheez-Its and skedaddle? Alright, you can sit here. Anyways, so I'm in there for like maybe 15 minutes. And it's really embarrassing to be in the stirrups, y'all. Man, it is really embarrassing to be in some stirrups. So they do both sides. You know, they numb you up real good, do the procedure. I'm not going to tell you the procedure because as a man, you need to experience it yourself. Pain-wise, to answer the question, after that long, drawn-out, funny, little goofy story, there's really not a lot of pain. I walk in and I walk out. Probably the most uncomfortable time of the whole process was like having friends go to the freezer and swap out bags of peas for me. Like, your real friends be like, all right, I got you, bro. And your childish friends be like, bro, was this touching your peas? I'm like, not really directly, but like indirectly, because I got like a pair of boxers on and another pair of boxers over those to keep the peas in place. But could be in a punk and help your boy out and give him more peas out the freezer, boy. Shut up. So, you cool. After that, you know, you gotta give this whole process everything. And, you know, everything still works and goes. But for women, there's a lot of things like involved with it, I guess, you know. Otherwise, look, she done brought her partner here. Y'all, she done ganged up on me. She done snitched on me. Look at this. What you doing, bruh?
I want chip.
Y'all, call the law. Somebody call the police.
I love chippy.
Somebody call the police. They robbing me in front of y'all. Y'all even gonna do nothing about it? Y'all gonna let them rob me in front of my... Y'all want me to rob? I don't even know what to do with y'all right now. Ain't nobody got my bag, huh?
No.
You gonna steal my whole bag of cheese or something? I'll give you a cheese.
Baby Jay was here.
He was?
And then I hide right there.
Oh, yeah? You was hiding in here? You was crying in here hiding? Probably because you got stuck, huh? That's what you did.
No, the door was closed and then it was dark.
Probably because he got stuck, like I just said. All right, get off my leg before you break my leg off. Hey, you really need to go in there and clean up that room. I wasn't playing. Go clean up all that stuff in that house. Can't push Ghost's big head out of there. Well, you have to. So watch your mouth, young lady, and get over here and clean this stuff up now. Ari Reese. I'm not playing with you. Don't act nasty like that. Get in there and clean this stuff up. All you gotta do is pick all the stuff up that you threw on the floor in there. I didn't say move it around. Go in that little tent thing and pick up that stuff. Kendrick, you too. Go in there and help her clean. If you both... Ari, I don't want it to be dirty in there. All you gotta do is look. That's all you gotta do is pick that up, pick the chairs up. Kendrick, are you in there?
No.
Look at her snitching. Kendrick.
He's not in.
Kendrick,
What?
get up out that chair and pick this stuff up off this grate. Look, you got the box up. If you put the box where it's supposed to go, then you wouldn't have that problem. This mini house that y'all got. It was the refrigerator, I think.
No, this is the fridge.
Okay, well, come here.
He has some.
Wait, you gotta hold it.
He has a TV. No.
Just put it in the corner, right there.
And let's go to feet right here.
All right, y'all.
Go. Right there.
Lord. Anyways, you in and out, you walking in. You gotta change your peas on your peas. For women, you know, it's a whole nother like internal process. And I feel bad for that because I don't know what that feels like. But overall, I think the men who, I guess you would consider him blue nose, but don't get it twisted. Blue nose and red nose are not breeds of dogs. They're just colors of dogs. I'm not saying you're one of those people who think that, but I love my babies and my bullies, man. But Ghost is, he's considered what you call a blue nose, but he's considered, you know, gray in color with a little bit of tan in there. You see that like little goldish stripes in there. But that's my big teddy bear. Teddy bear. For women, vasectomies, not vasectomies, getting your tubes tied and all that is, you know, that's crazy. It's just a lot. You're not getting on my cheeses either, bullhead. Back up, that wagging booty. You're not getting no cheeses. It's not your cheek. Bova. Sorry. I think guys who expect you to do it have to expect you to do it too. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't, like I said in the beginning before I started talking about it in detail, that if you both feel like that's the answer for you both and you're going to be together, then why not just do it? I mean, I'm not saying you don't know the future, but if you kind of feel like you do, then why not just go ahead and solidify it? You know, that's what you do when you love somebody, and you ask them to marry you, and then you actually get married, and then you stay married, and you stay married. So if you want to be committed to that type of lifestyle, then you both should, you know, do that. And if I got my tubes tied when CJ was 6 months, I was my mom, her tubes tied. And my mom's on the old school, I was like, I got my tubes tied and I still had the baby. I was like, well, that might have been way back then when they was just tying tubes. So I don't know what you was doing. But ultimately, it's gonna be a decision. Like now, then you didn't run into that problem to like one person wants to do it and the other person might not want that person to do it. So then you face that decision like, okay, well then are we gonna be able to be together because I don't really want more kids and you do, or I really want more kids and you don't. Like, what do we do? Both sides gotta go. Like, I'm always like a both side person. People always think I'm just talking crap and trying to make me look good. I'm like, no, I'm gonna tell you what I said and what they said, and if anybody wrong, just say it. And if I don't like it that you told me I'm wrong, it's just gonna be that. I don't like it that you told me I'm wrong, but I'm still wrong. Hi, baby.
Poke my eye with the
Why you poke? Well, don't poke your eye with the fan, baby. You okay? You all right?
I tried to.
Will the cheese it make it better? Look, she got quiet. Like, I don't know. Cheese might make it feel. Cheese it just might make it feel better, Daddy. I don't know. My eye just, you know what? My eye pretty good now. Got cheese. I can see that cheese though. I would expect you to want to do it. My personal. Okay, so I got a personal opinion. Yes, Shannon has a personal opinion. Let's read Shannon. My personal opinion is if a man gets one and the woman doesn't want to because of the different levels of pain. True. Now I'm gonna ask you this because I don't quite understand. Wait, let me read it again before I say my statement. My personal opinion is if a man gets one and a woman doesn't want to because of the different levels of pain. Okay, great. So does that mean women don't want to get it because of it being more painful for them, and it's easier for men to get it because it's less painful for us. Is that what that means, Shannon? Clarify that, because that's my question to you. But I still accept your comment and everything. I'm not trying to go against you. I just want to make sure that's it, because that's kind of what I felt like too. Like, it's going to be different from. Thank you. It's going to be different for a woman to go through it because it's more internal, and there is things inside attached to what you're attached to. And no defense about saying it's the same pain, all right, because I don't know what the other side is like, but I will tell you from experience, personal experience, like, I seen the whole entire procedure, so I know what exactly he did, and it was internally pulled out and worked on it and put back in, you know, but they just cut a small tube. At the same time, going afterwards of the procedure, when it becomes to like recovery pain, it would be like,
I was hiding in the refrigerator.
You were? Oh my gosh, Sub-Zero Savage. Going through the pain, this thing that we call it was like a phantom pain. Like every now and then I would get this like what is that on this? What is that? And it would be kind of like two things happening. One, your existing nerves that might be infected through the whole, you know, initial cut or anything, have starting to refire again. And then my uncle always said, nope, it's just your boys reminding you what you did to them. I was like, but they still there though. I didn't take neither one of them away. They still there. But then people say, like my mom, we've got friends that have had not circumcisions. Why would I say circumcisions? Yeah. What do you call it? C-sections. That's not why I say that. C-sections. And I'm a massage therapist, so I know the layer of muscles that's in the abdomen. So after going through massage therapy school and then going back and relating that knowledge to friends tell me about their C-section, I'm like, yeah, now I can see exactly why that is the most horrible thing to probably go through, because of the level of muscles it's going through, and then all of that has to like really get like sliced open in that area. It depends on the person. I've known people who have had done it both ways. I've also had to have a C-section also, and the pain level was almost unbearable. I mean, Jesus. I didn't care whether or not he had it done or not. I was getting it done or not. That was me too, Kim. Like, I was gonna get it done either way, because I don't. What y'all doing? I just didn't want to go there, you know. I don't want to be that. Excuse me. I don't want to be that guy with 18 baby moms, which I never had that in store for me anyways. But then again, I never wanted to, you know, not saying that either or my situation is a regret, but I never expected to have the 2 baby mamas, you know, be the statistic. Oh, you got 2 baby mamas, and you was probably like, actually neither one of them came from not each other. So I've been with this woman for almost 7 years, so you can judge all you want to, but you got to deal with that type of stuff. And then just having to deal with a split parent, you didn't, you know, want this type of stuff. I mean, I didn't think about it, but you didn't expect it for you. So it's just my way of saying, like, I know who I want to love and who I'm gonna love, and I'm gonna make sure that I do everything possible to make sure that that is always what it is. No matter what happens, I want to make sure that I always like have that in my notion and can teach that to my kids. Like, I ain't saying you gotta do it, but I knew what I wanted to do and how I wanted to do it, so that's the way I did it. Blah 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 blah. C-section was by far the most painful type surgery I've had, but I'm due for a gastric bypass, so I'm kind of worried about pain. My bypass will be done keyhole. Yeah, I'm sorry. We're gonna pray for you. Everybody send her some prayers and some love and some good energy on that. I know people go through that too, but you know, they say it's worth it, and they're happy and amazing afterwards. You know, even more amazing than they were before. So that's exactly what we need you guys to do. Don't pray that. That's not me saying, though, that I would have a baby with someone else or leaving that open for that. Oh, definitely, Shannon. I don't know if anybody took that. I didn't take that from that especially. But I just, you know, I love how, you know, people can exert the way they feel on either end. So just know, if you're not going to exert your end and then accept the other person exerting theirs, you'll never convince me that that's a real conversation. You know what I'm saying? Had to get fixed 2 times. That's right, Josh. There go my buddy right there. 1 in a million, boys. A steal right there. And an amazing father. Shout out to my little niece, Leah, out there dogging on the field, softball. Baby, I see you out there. Uncle Rico see you, baby. Is that a pad room? Yes, this is my vocal booth. I got the door cracked open, so. But, yeah, Josh is my bro. He got it done after me. He was like, bro, you can believe this. I was like, what? I got to get it done. I was like, bro, you're Dr. Crap. He was like, no, bro, it's me, man. I got Super Boys. I'm like, I was like, you do, man. You got boys of steel down there. They weren't giving up without a fight 2 times. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. That's crazy, man. But he got through it. He got through it. And that's just that same reason for him, too. Like, I met Josh. We work, you know. We've been brothers ever since. You know what I'm saying? I'm white chocolate, he dark chocolate. And if you see him, you'll see why we do that to each other, you know what I'm saying? We break the barriers. My son was like, Daddy, why you call him dark chocolate and he call you white chocolate? I'm like, baby, when you figure it out, you'll be the most amazing person in the world. What?
We was hiding in the fridge, and then I tried to get the thingy of top of our head, and then it was so dark. In the fridge. And it was so fun. Yeah, it was so fun.
Well, cool. I need that type of excitement.
Yeah.
I love you, Pumpkin.
I love you.
How much you love me?
$60,000.
$60,000? $60,000? That's all you love me? $60,000?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot. I'll take it, baby. If I'm worth $60,000 to you, girl, it's gonna be the best $60,000 ever. The baby done gave me a whole yearly salary on my head of love. Shoot, I'll take it. Shoot, I'm worth a salary to my baby. Oh, that's worth the bonus. $60,000? Whoa. Are you trying to, okay, please forgot, oh, I'm worth 50,000 poopy to him. I'm over here trying to get some money out. He's trying to give me some poop. I'm so sorry, Max. I wasn't supposed to be talking.
No.
All right now. Master back there stealing the cheeses. I just don't mean to be a snitch. So he's out there stealing the cheeses. Thank you, man. Yeah, that's what you get now. You're putting your hands all on my mouth now. You know I got juicy lips. Give me a kiss. Give me some of them luscious. I can't get no luscious. I can't get no luscious. Can I get a kiss like on my cheek? Oh yeah, I remember that one. Remember that? Remember that? See, when she be over here, she be like, shut up.
No way.
And she cover my mouth. I be quiet. But when she leave, I be talking to eating cheeses again. Huh? It's my real life, y'all. It's take me so long to do my music. It's take me so long to get my podcast done. It's take me so long to get the editing on their videos done. Because they be bursting up in here. But, in my defense, I don't stop it. Clearly. Until I get to that one point and I'm like really in the zone, I'll be like, all right, look, you got to sit down. Give me 3 minutes. Just give me 3 minutes. That's all I need, 3 minutes. Hey, watching my cup stir, dude. Thank you, hon. I've had a few abdominal surgeries. Excuse me, I'm chewing. Sorry, that was rude.
Go eat with me.
Okay, Ghost, this room ain't big enough for all of us. Get your big... Mo! Oh my God, y'all call along. He trying to get my baby face. Sorry. Okay, stop. I'm trying to read this message. Hey, I gotta read this comment. Give me a second. I gotta concentrate. And they don't. Okay, carry on. Anyways. Thank you, hon. I've had a few abdominal surgeries. More when I was younger, but now 31. One I actually fear because I'll be under for a few hours. Hey, shh. Okay, now I can't hear. Hey, I can't hear. Go out there and play with the doggy if you're doing all that. Go. Or tell your dog to go. One of the two. You two stop, or both of you go over there and play. Ha is not right. Don't make fun of him because he's leaving. You not. Thank you. He's a ha. And Ghost, such a big old teddy bear, he's still trying to pop his head in here. He ain't no better. We're daggone worse. I don't know who worse, the kids or the dog. And they gonna shut me in the door. Just shut me in the door. Anyways, I'm sorry, Tara. I'm so sorry. Okay. Thank you, hon. I've had a few abdominal surgeries, more when I was younger, but now 31. This next one I actually fear because I'll be under for a few hours, but I know the benefits outweigh the negative. I can say bye to being diabetic, bye to high blood pressure and acid reflux, and leave my son, at least my son, have a mom who will be able to do more and not worry, oh boy, so much medication, bless him. That is right. And you have to accept the fear so you can beat the fear. To beat your opponent, you would have to accept your opponent first. So if fear is your opponent, accept it first and then beat it. Okay? And I wish you the best and the most speedy recovery. As less pain as you have to. Just expect some pain is going to come with it. You know that. You know what you're going into, get into it, but just trust and believe that you're coming out with the intentions that you're coming out with. How you doing, Miss Kim? Just feels good to see I'm not the only one going through it. Yes, a lot of people going through it. Man, everybody goes through something every single day of every time. When you're having a good day, somebody's having a bad day. When you're having a bad day, somebody's having a worse day. But all in the day, somebody's always having a bad day, but not everybody's thinking about what to do to have a better day. Not everybody actually thinks about, how to, do the better stuff. You just have to do what you have to do. What's up, Tyler? How you doing, boss? Thank you, Jan. And the videos, thank you. I want to say Marin. I don't know how to pronounce that. Gotta go, guys. Get ready for church. Thank you. Send us a prayer and a blessing. It's a prayer and a blessing. Somebody send me some. What did you put in her chocolate milk? Nothing. I'll put this up here. Okay, I read that. Right there. Make sure I didn't miss anybody's comment. Let's see. No? I was gonna... Okay. I just read Janelle's comment up there. So I was gonna get tied in the hospital, messed up and forgot to file the paperwork. The next time, different hospital, then forgot again, had my fifth and lost my nerve, laughing aloud. Now Hubs decided to get the vasectomy to save me the headache. That is true. Tell him he will be okay. Men should be snipped instead of the wife. It's 2018. Stand up for the wives, Pam, out here. Wife lives matter. She said that. I do believe that, though. I'm like, look. Cause okay, I'm about to pick on my dad too. I've been telling my dad this, Dad, maybe you should get snipped. I'm not saying it's because you're old, but I'm not saying it's because you're old. So I want you to think like this. I'm 30, my sister 29, my little brother is 16, 17. He's kind of up there. What are you gonna do with a baby? Besides babysit? He ain't got no time to be doing all that, man. Taking care of no babies. It's already bad enough. Hey, why you being so loud to each other? He don't got no time to be messing with no baby unless he babysitting for one of his kids, like his grandkids. That's what I feel like. So shout out to the grandparents that do assume that ultimate responsibility for people's kids, but like me and the kids, man, we don't want our kids at the babysitter a lot. We don't want mama to have them, but mama, especially mama, she always wants the kids, so we don't have to utilize them all the time. You say that, says white chocolate. That's right, Josh. Thanks means a lot. Got a question. Me and my friends have this debate about kids and which sex worse, boys or girls. I can't answer as I only have a son, but I see as girls are more diva, boys more stubborn and fearless. What do you feel in your opinion? Ooh, bang on another good comment. There we go. Right, women can propose now, men can get fixed. Look at Shelly. You better go, child. What she said. Both of y'all, you better go, child. She said, 2018. Look, I'm gonna propose to you. You can, at least you do is get a vasectomy. I mean, dang, you ain't gonna put a ring on it, but you can at least put a snip on it. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I ain't mad at you, girl. I ain't mad at you. But I ain't no way you better not. First of all, I don't want my woman beneath me. All right. I hate when we walking, and sometimes, I should just be, walking slow, and I'm in front. I'm like, would you get up here? I do need you behind me. This look like I'm not, Unless I'm mad, then I'm petty like a man. I'm just like, whatever, I don't care. Walk to the door yourself. But I'm walking to the door extra fast because I still got to get, the door for her. So, either way, whatever. Okay. The question is, Which sex is worse, boys or girls? Tara says she can't answer because she only has a son. I would say this. They are worse when they both have the opposite to work with. Because, like, you know... Okay, as the mom, you know what your little girl is kind of going to be like. As the dad, you know what your little boy is going to be like. So you can kind of, like, anticipate he's going to kind of be like you or kind of be like you. But I would say so far out of all of my kids, and I don't mean it's worse. So Kendrick, if you watch this in the future, baby, I love you so much, man. This ain't demonizing you, man. And you're just going to understand because when you're a parent. So suck it up, Buttercup. I love you. But Kendrick is being the most unruly right now. And it's because he's just like me. But just like Kim just said, both of them are kids. So kids in general just be like testing your nerves. But in my particular, Kendrick is like me in like 2-foot form. And for those of you who really know me, know that when it's time to go, there ain't no in between. It's time to go. And I'm on full blast. So Kendrick is just like, you know, and he is at that defiant age, you know, terrible two about to be 3. Like, people are like, oh, it's because he got the terrible twos. I'm like, no, just because he got an attitude. I don't know what you know. He just got an attitude. Some people just put that in a section like, oh, it's the terrible twos. No, because I had kids acting up at 1, you know, kids acting up at 6 that never act up at all. Like, I ain't got that to be doing. Like, no. Being nosy, let's talk about something. And it's been my daughter for 7 years. But yeah, I mean, I don't feel like it's one in particular, because it could be either or at any moment. Like it could switch off. And that's the thing you don't understand as a parent. Like, nobody has the real right answers. We're gonna just give you our personal experience. And it does help to have, you know, more than one child or more than just the same sex child. So you can have that level playing field, unbiased but biased opinion based off real life experience. Like, I got some people who just, they think that I think I have it all made, and I'm not perfect. Like, I think I'm not perfect, you know, so I think I'm perfect, you know what I'm saying? But then I tell them, like, no, that's not true. You just, for some reason, you thinking for me, and then you want me to believe that good morning, Roxy. You want me to believe that that's what I'm doing, and I'm not. I just firmly believe that my way's my way, your way's your way. We can agree to disagree and still be on the same journey and get to the same destination. For some reason, especially when it comes to parenting, savor the moment you get to enjoy your own food. That's what I'm doing. Sorry. Yes, Diana, that is. It's just like being a massage therapist too. You get to exert wealth, you know, health for health. You're taking care of a client, and you're actually utilizing your body and your body mechanics to actually take care of your body for ensuring the use for taking care of others' bodies. I'm able to get real life opinions from those of you who aren't afraid to exert your opinions as I am. So it actually is therapeutic around all aspects of the conversation, which I love to allow anyone to say anything that they feel the need to, because literally I don't control anyone. So you could say the most nastiest thing to the most loving thing, and I'm just still going to accept you. I'm not going to block you as per requested as some people. I'm not going to, you know, get rid of you or shun you as per people some requests. I'm just going to let you exert your right to give your opinion. So that kind of makes me feel better by teaching myself little by little, section by section, moment by moment, how to become able to not be personal back and forth to people. And if I have to be personal, only be personable or personal in a good way. But it is. So, yeah. You get to share experiences, especially being a parenting with other parents, because you have real life experiences with being a parent. So you don't want to, you look at another parent, you don't want them to like fail where you may have failed, or you may feel like you failed. So you kind of do your best to give a real life, you know, account for what happened. and try to give your best performance as a parent, and just be like, look, and if you're a real parent, just be like, look, I did this wrong, and I remember it just didn't work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know, you know when you're wrong, and you still want to teach your kids that too. And I go back and I'm yelling at myself, like, I don't hold it back when I gotta go to that point, because it's only after I'm like telling you 20,000 times, and then the way that I get you to listen is really just boom, blowing up, and I'm looking at you like, oh, I'm wrong now for blowing up, but I'm not wrong for giving you 30,000 chances to ignore the fact that I kept telling you 30,000 times to just do something. But I know that's wrong, so I exert it. We walk away from each other. He goes off, she goes off. They feel a little poppy, and then I come back like, look, Daddy's sorry for yelling, but how many times I had to tell you before I even had to yell? And you didn't even, you didn't hear me tell you, or hear me trying to say something till I yelled, or said something aggressive, or got it like way up in your face like you don't hear me talking to you? So I gotta get up in your face, acting crazy and stuff. And you gonna be like, it's my fault, because I gotta make you pay attention. And it is like that. Appreciate you sharing yourself, your family, and your thoughts. Thank you, Diana. I appreciate you sharing your readiness to accept me. I appreciate you expressing your real self and not being afraid to ask what you want to ask and accepting my answer as what it is. I want you guys all to know that even when you hear me respond like I'm, aggressive or coming back, I'm passionate about everything I say. So excuse me, my voice is always gonna be strong. I might yell a little bit, but you guys accept me for who I am, baby. But just accept that I can agree with you. We can scream, yell, all that stuff, and I'm still gonna be like, all right, well, I still love you, and I'm sorry if all that made you mad, but that wasn't my intentions. We just had to get off my chest, and that is cool. But if you feel like you need to resonate a little bit more, then do that. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Let me ask you this. My cousin was a great mom to her daughter, who has TSC and ADD, tumors throughout her body, and was a great mother for years. And now for about 2 years, she is hooked on heroin. She gave her daughter to her daughter's dad and accepted the fact she couldn't take care of her, and people get mad at me for saying that. How can I help her, in your opinion, or make it sound better when I say that? Now, Shannon, I may say something in the situation you may not like, and please don't take it as me picking on your sister individually, because I do not know you or her personally. I feel some type of way about the use of heroin, and I know people always say it's coming from a troubled state. I don't condone her use of heroin or choice to use it for whatever reason, unless she was forced upon herself to use that. If she was in a position that she felt like she could not take care of her kids, and giving the child up to the parent who could is honestly the best option. Now, she may have honestly been going through something so personal that she could not say anything to anybody, to anyone, and she may just been in a position like, you know what, I don't have anything else to lose but my kids, and I'm gonna lose in many ways, I'm gonna do this. Now, in her defense, I can't make that seem right, because me personally, like I said, I don't feel like it's right. And thank you for letting me be honest, and I'm not gonna bash or brutalize this at all. I don't want you to think that that's my intentions for asking you to accept what I'm about to say. I just feel like in her present state, if that's the best option, per the father being a better option in the love, and like being a better parent. If he's the best option, and then they awarded him that joint, then that's cool. Even if he's a little bit off the edge, so you gotta understand, sometimes the other parent may be having like a flaw, like, oh, he yell, he scream, like, but at least I'm not doing heroin, and I'm not saying that to make fun of your sister, but that's what it's gonna be like. I could be doing that, and she may be really going through something, and I know people who have come back from the most rock bottom places. So I firmly believe it's a choice both ways. It's a choice both ways. I know a police officer who is a heroin addict. And I mean, it's a choice both ways. And you can never make it sound better simply for the fact it sounds so bad. The only way that it sounds better is the fact that you want to make it sound better. So it gives you that comfort blanket of knowing that, you're really not trying to, I guess, take up for it, but you don't want it to sound bad like she did this because she's a horrible person. But I don't want you thinking she's a horrible person, because I still love my sister, I still love my friend, I still love my whatever that person is. But I'm not gonna say you're never gonna make it sound better, but as long as it is what it is, attached to what it's attached to, is always going to be negative, because it is that, and just in general, it's negative. But the way that it sounds better is that you care about it being better. You know what I'm saying? Let me read that. No, he's a great dad. He wasn't always, but now he has taken full responsibility for her and all her issues. And I'm going to say this, and I'm not going to piggyback, I'm not going to cover it. Nowadays, that's kind of more what it is. And some women don't really understand that men are trying to do more in the role of parenting, that it's making them feel like less of a woman, and they feel like they need to defend that shit. Excuse my language. Like, some people really bash me because I'm a part-time stay-at-home dad. If you feel like bashing me because I'm a part-time stay-at-home dad and she do more than me and all this other stuff, then cool. But you're not going to be making me look like a fool compared to somebody who out here really doing something that they shouldn't really be doing. I could take my lashings, but you telling me I'm a crappy person for being a part-time stay-at-home dad. Instead of you telling me that I'm even more horrible person because I work full-time and I can't come see my kids' games, doctor's appointments, boo-boos, ouchies, putting in the bed, coming here, kissing them, trying not to wake them up and all this other stuff. But I will accept your judgment. But if I was a man, just so, we can go on that subject all day. But if it's the better option, then cool. I give credit when credit, and I don't ask or beg for credit. Sometimes I really want it, but if you ain't going to give it, I ain't going to steal it. So whatever. I know I have it because I give it to myself. You don't gotta agree with anything that I say. I don't ask you to tell me, am I right or am I right? No, I ask you to tell me, am I right or am I wrong? And let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know how I'm wrong. I may not like none of that. I don't have to accept what you said because I asked you to tell me. Remember that too. But then all in total, trying to plug my charger in. Then all in total, it has to always be accepted both ways. I agree. Men do more now than they used to, and it seems that's the best way I could say that. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you being a woman and admitting that in the world of women, okay? Because I say this all the time, and once again, I'm not picking. I get sick of it. That okay. Y'all women, not y'all, but the women that we can say y'all women. Y'all women to say, well, I ain't make this baby by myself, so you gonna take this, you gonna pay for that, you gonna take care of me, you gonna pay all these bills, you gonna pay your child support. Well, I'll tell the doctor this, she ain't make that baby by herself, so you gonna give me half them rights, I ain't paying for them rights, and I should have to pay all this money for my kids to get rights for my kids. She ain't make the baby by her damn self? Because I'm the good father, or I'm the father that wants to be in my child's life. Not saying you should give those rights to the parent, father, or mother who does not want to do things in their lives, or even want to have a baby in their life. When I was young, it was a rarity to see men step up. And I think it's awesome that's a man and there are awesome women. That's right. And I'm not knocking these single moms out here that's going to come back like, well, I'm a single mom and my baby dad really ain't nothing. I'm like, it still don't give you the right to knock down men who really taking care of their kids. Some people get on my videos and be like, he doing what he's supposed to be doing. Ain't nobody giving women credit for no stuff. Yeah, they do. They automatically give you all the credit. What the hell do you mean? You automatically get all the credit for being a woman and a mother. So yeah, we are doing what we are supposed to be doing. But damn it, we are men as well, and remember that. So we will take pride in what we are doing, and we do want to show it off. Because we are men. And you women do the same thing, but it's already excused and accepted because you are a woman. Now, do not take that statement like I hate women and all you feminists, male or female. Still trying to understand that male part of that. But I love women. I was raised by a woman, and I got two sisters, and the loving people in my life is women. But I was always raised by my mama, too, to not let women treat me like I'm not a man. Because you're not a man. All right? I have a firm belief that you can feel how you want to feel about me. I can expect things out of a woman, but never be a woman and know why she didn't or did do it. You understand me? But I will say this. You ain't gonna tell me that I'm not or am, or all this other stuff. But you gotta expect that in return. You have to accept it in return. And even when you give that notion back to someone like, well, you ain't gonna blah, 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 and I am, you still gotta accept what they're coming back with. Because you're coming back with something too. And expect a clap back. You understand me? Expect a clap back. Expect a clap back. Every time. You know what I'm saying? But just be sure that you can accept people clapping back at you for the way that you started to clap. Alright? Y'all don't understand that in the long term. And in the short way, is just watch your mouth before you start talking mess to people who don't like talking back. But notice that when you're going to talk back too, because that's the way it's going to go. But we got to do this together. You know what I'm saying? So, when it comes to you being a man and being a father, man, no woman wants to come back. No one wants to hear, I do take care of my, I do, that, because then they be thinking like you really do, but I'm trying to say it to make them mad and just to see, and it's all this vindictive stuff. It's your life, and that's what's wrong with the damn world. I tell my guys that work all day, every day, and they wives stay home, you better watch your damn mouth, bro. Because that's how your wife really end up finding somebody else, because she do all this stuff you say she don't do at home for your kids and clean this house, whatever. And when she don't do it, then you complain about it. Now, see, you accept that situation because it's a man and a woman. So if she go do it, she got right to do that. Because, girl, she at home and he ain't paying attention to nothing she do. She do clean up, but the moment she don't clean up and do this, she ain't nothing. And she, okay, girl, go and get you a man to take care of you and your kids, girl. Boo, do your thing. Let's flip it around, though. I work all day. You ain't no man. You stay home all day. This is for that man that stays home all day, or even part-time, whatever. The same situation, nutshell. He cheat, he fine, he leave, he crazy, he kill himself, whatever. It's automatically his fault. I know people who have took their own life because they just felt like, I do all of this stuff. I'm going to make everything perfect in this house. I'm going to set myself on the couch, and I'm going to take my life. I'd rather do that than you expect me as a man to go cheat, because that's all you think men can do when they really mad. That's the easiest thing for men to do when they mad, because it's not that hard to find a woman who will accept your damaged little puppy, broken down ass little boy and make you feel better than the woman that makes you feel like a little ass bitch. Excuse my language. It's the easiest thing for a man to do. See, the hardest thing for a man to do is just to sit down and just think about his damn self and where he really wants to be and what he misses being around. And see, the hardest thing for a woman to accept is the fact that he really just sitting there and not doing a damn thing. And I'm really trying to make him feel like shit for being away because I wanted him to leave. Because it's 2018. And just like women stand up, men always stand up, but men trying to tell you that, look, damn it, I am being a man, and it's the man I want to be. And I'm sorry, baby. If you really feel like I'm not doing enough and I'm not loving you enough the way I'm doing it, I really make you feel so bad and so sorry, then I will take me away from you because you want me away from you. But I'm just going to stay away from you. I'm just going to stay to myself. I really, that man going to keep doing what he going to keep doing because he got a man mentality. He going to keep moving forward. And I'm not saying women don't think like that either when they lose and leave a man too, but let's keep it real. It's the world we live in. It's a world of women. The woman is the most important thing in the world because it keeps life going, literally. It's a world of women. But you don't rule the world. You help the world run better with men. Men with women. Okay? You can hear the stories of the kings and the queens and all that stuff, but ultimately you still have to, they work together. And people are just more assertive about what they really are doing because you're too manipulative about what they're not doing. And people don't like really hearing that at all. They really hate hearing you be in tune with yourself and firmly believing that you are going to continue to be good without them because they feel like you're troubling them. You understand all that, y'all? Now, that's everybody. Me, you, her, us. We all go through that, y'all. So whether it stems from you or somebody else, just know that it ain't just you, it ain't just me, it ain't just them. We all will go through that. Personally, initially, all that type of stuff. And even so, whatever choice is made, no party is better than the other party. And you are all entitled to keep thinking as you did before you started, before you decided, and when you decided to end. You will always both be entitled to the way you feel. And even when you feel like somebody's wrong and they're negative and you're completely right that they are wrong and they're negative, you are really the only one that believes that until the other person tells you, I believe it too and it's right. You won't ever, I'm a firm believer in letting you talk all your mess you want to. I ain't nothing, yeah. I don't do nothing, yeah. I'm a fake, yeah. You ain't no daddy, you're a babysitter, yeah. You ain't no man, you just a bum, yeah. She do everything, you don't do nothing, yeah. You ain't never there, you can't do nothing. You ain't nobody gonna love you, yeah. I want you to be happy. I want you to be happy for the way that you feel, and I want you to really believe in yourself. Even if I'm looking at you like, shut your ass up. But I want you to believe yourself. I want to give you that because you trying to take that from me. And I ain't no damn fool no more. I was a long time ago, man. I mean, even still sometimes today, I be still trying to just tell myself, like, man, just keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Take your pain because you a man. You know what I'm saying? I know some strong women, too. I ain't saying men are the only ones that can take some pain. Y'all can get birth, get, some C-section, so go on about your business. My husband works in the oil field, and yes, it's frustrating that he doesn't help around the house, but he works night for 2 weeks and home for 1 week, so I have to accept the fact that he is trying to spend time with us and trying to get back to us. Preach. And Shannon, I appreciate you saying that, and I'm gonna tell you this, no disrespect, I don't want that for my family, and I know y'all probably got a great life, but you get 1 week. And I know that man probably sleeps something because he got to, and he do everything he can to spend time with him. And I'm not saying that he doing a bad job at all. I respect that man for working like that. I respect any man that chooses to work like he want to work because he's the man he wants to be. But me personally, ain't no damn way I'm going home go away for 2 weeks, come home for a week. I'm sorry. And I want him to be able to come home more than a week. I want him to work I want him to work his ass off so he can come home for it every time he wants to. I want him to look for something he can do to make him come home for that shit because eventually that's what he gonna think about in the end. Like, yeah, they had a great life and I did amazing. But I'll never get that time back. You don't want financial freedom. You want time freedom, people. So I teach that in life. I teach that to my kids. I teach that in the marketing. But everything around my life is focused around time freedom. Even if you're trying to earn extra income or extra education or extra love or extra something, man. It's all about time freedom. Because out of all of this stuff in the world, 2 things is damn for sure. That once it's lost, you can't get it back. And that's money. That's time and life. And I meant to say money because you can't use money to buy either one back. You understand me? So I pray for everybody that's missing time with their kids. I pray for, I respect the fact that, babe still get up and work the mornings when she want to work, but she want to do that. She may feel like she has to and all that stuff, but if it really come down to it, my family was down, dirty, and out. Like I said, y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know nothing about me. If I had to do something drastic, you know me, I'm from where I'm from. But I got enough stuff to go on the back burner to really just, do. And we doing what we doing in the long run, but in the fact of the matter that she doesn't ever need to feel like she needs to need. So she continues to be as she is, and I accept her. I would like her to do less stuff, not dealing with people's attitudes at her damn job or becoming a, beautiful cover girl model for automotive magazines and bad old motorcycle. I want to see her on that type of stuff. And when she ready, I feel it be she'll do it. So anybody out there looking for somebody, I got babe contract ready for y'all to sign. Y'all gonna pay babe what she worth, and she's irreplaceable, and the price is priceless. So you have to pay her something worth enough for her to be next to your stuff. I'm just playing, babe. I don't control you. I'm just saying. Exactly. Time freedom to be there with them. That is cool. So I'm glad that we came to some great points. I'm glad that we came to some positive stuff. I'm about to get up off here and see what they doing outside this door because I've been watching them running back and forth this little crack. But I love y'all, man. Y'all know what it is all the time. If y'all want anything, y'all need anything, just send me a message. I'm going to post the comments again for y'all who wants a t-shirt or a coffee mug. If you want to share this video, please do. If you don't, please don't. And think about sharing it. If you do share with at least 2 people. Tell 2 people to share with 2 people. So forth and so forth. Click the link if you want to know anything about me. Share the page. When you share the page, just click my name. It goes directly to my page. Some of you contact me for the things we do online and offline. You can send me an email. That information is underneath my name. I do have another page. It's a marketing page and a music page, so you can follow all of those and be in tune with every aspect of my life, from my personal life on this page, my parenting on this page, to my marketing page for business and work, to my music page for entertainment and booking. Everything you can do, you can do. All right, everything you need from me, just call, text, video, set up a one-on-one. You guys want a group chat. I got private parenting classes that we hold. It's only $5. So talk to me about getting that. It's a great thing. We have up to 100 participants sometimes. It's cool. And with those 100 people, what you don't understand, we only have 100 seats, 100 viewing spots. But what's so amazing about this, that 100 people make sure that everybody around them can tune into this class. And that's in the rules. If you are in this class, you're getting your viewing seat for the class. But then you also get to involve anybody else around. So it's amazing to see these little squares with like so many people in them, and it's like, look at that, who's that? And like, who's that? It's cool. And we do have like some slow times to where it's like, cause I only do it twice a month, so it's cool. If you want to know anything about anything we're doing, y'all, just contact me. But I love y'all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being blessed. Thanks for caring. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for not being, you know, so offensive and, you know, subjective to thinking that I'm always just abusing and, you know, yelling at y'all and just not agreeing with y'all. I may say something, I may not like what you say, but I can accept it. I can take the conversation with the, you know, the compliment or the comment or whatever it is. So, like always, y'all, I don't need y'all to do nothing except stay blessed, stay motivated, love somebody, and of course, share the video if you do like it. If you don't like it, share it anyway. Somebody else might like it. So, peace, love, and happiness. Stay blessed and just love somebody. You know.